follow in my footsteps since, I was the first Iron Survivor. Good luck to all you ladies busting your ass, all for the privilege to lose to me.
Hey guys, we're here at the Pink Square Circle. We'll talk about which woman will win at deadline to challenge Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship. You guys get the lights up as we come into the Pink Square Circle. We will definitely talk more about this one here. Diamond as champion. We know that Roxanne has been on a great run as NXT champion. She takes on any and all comers. We know that. We know that Roxanne is just a force to be dealt with. It's going to be hard to stop this woman. She is on a whole nother level as champion. I don't know what else to say regarding that. She just been from her first championship run to now, they definitely are moving in the right direction with Roxanne. Definitely moving in the right direction, Roxanne. And for those you don't know, Roxanne, she's definitely a star in the making. And we are talking about, this is the NXT Women's Champion, and this is Roxanne Perez. And she is the champion that you're going to have. This is the woman you're going to have to beat. Now, she has defeated a lot of people. She has defeated Vaquer since winning at NXT Stand and Deliver this year. She has defeated Natalya, Chelsea Green, Thea Hale, Lola Vice, Jaida Parker, and most recently, Julia. She has a long list of women she's defeated. Like I said, she still needs a new challenger. And we're going to go over the list of the new challengers for this title. We'll go down the list and see who's going to do what. Let's start off from the top. Now, no particular order, but I'll name these women off. First woman I'm going to name is Ruca. Now, Ruca, she is the first woman to qualify for the Iron Survivor Challenge. She's the first woman to do that. She defeated Cora Jade. And so she defeated Cora Jade. She already solidified her spot into becoming the next, one of the next big contenders for the title. Now she's officially in there, so it's a possibility that Ruca can win this match and be number one contender and possibly winning the NXT Women's Championship. And we saw how good she is in the ring. She has a soul snatcher, everything. Because this is all about deadline. This will all be a deadline. But Ruca is definitely in there. She has a soul snatcher. She's great in the ring. She slips up here and there, but she still does her thing. Great character. The soul snatcher is like a RKO. And she, I could definitely see her winning, or at least being the top front runners to winning this particular match at deadline. And deadline, as we know, will be, I believe deadline will be, if it said it on there earlier, deadline is supposed to be in Minneapolis this year. I think it's December 7th. But Ruca, she's very good. Now, if she does not somehow don't become number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship, I could see her competing for the NXT North American Women's Championship. She could very well compete for that title. Because she was in an inaugural ladder match that Colani Jordan won. she became their inaugural champion. Maybe so Ruka could be that champion down the line. So I'm not going to ignore that at all. But she very well could be one of the candidates to win this match by deadline. But I think she has what it takes. She has the speed, the agility, everything to beat Roxanne. But Roxanne also has speed on her too, so she'll be quick as well. But I'm not going to count Ruca out. And I can see her being future NXT Women's Champion in the near future. So that's one person. Let's go over the next participant. Next person, we have Stephanie Vaquer, one of the newest women on NXT. Now, she hasn't been in as many matches as the other women. She's done a few tag teams and a few singles matches, but she has her history on the independent scene. She's rivaled against Julia and tag team with her in the past, as well as she's doing now. Now, she could very well be the star of NXT Deadline. She's in that matchup. In the Iron Survivor qualifying match, she could be the shining star. She could take over the whole match. She could very well even win it. And maybe she has never competed for the NXT Women's Championship, as well as Ruca's never really competed for that title since Roxanne's won it. She could be the next competitor for that title, and I could see her very well doing her thing to Roxanne, and she could very well be. Remember, she's the one that was rivaling Roxanne over the tag team, and Cora Jade was feuding with Julia. She could very well win this championship opportunity. It could win the title in the future. Now, Stephanie Vaquer may not win it as fast, but I could still see her name in the hat on this particular thing. So we ain't gonna sleep on Stephanie either. Very well could be one of them. Let's go over to the next person here. Colani Jordan, I mentioned her earlier. Now, Colani Jordan, like I said earlier, she already was the inaugural NXT Women's Champion. She's already held that title for quite some time. She helped bring prestige towards the title. Recently, she just lost the belt. However, I don't see her getting a tag team. I could see her being one of the next challengers for this championship. She could challenge for this title. She could very well challenge for this title and win this Iron Survivor qualifying match, and maybe challenge Roxanne and maybe win the title. Because Colani Jordan, she has the gymnastics background similar to Ruca. Very similar to Ruca. She had a chemistry. She could be, I can see her as a definitely future NXT Women's Champion. So definitely do not sleep on Colani. I already said that. She has what it takes to become a champion. Like I said, Colani has done a lot in her short time. She's only been around for, a year and a half. Remember, she's in a breakout tournament. Very impressive. Very good matches. Love her finisher. But her being NXT Women's Champion, she's going to take it to the top. Let's go over the next other competitors. We got Jaida Parker. Miss Parker, as they call her. Now, Jaida Parker, unlike the other participants, she already has competed for the NXT Women's Championship at NXT No Mercy against Roxanne, and she lost. But that doesn't mean Jaida Parker is going to stay down. She'll get back up and continue to compete. Now, she just ended her rivalry with Lola Vice in a hardcore match at last week's NXT in the Philadelphia Arena for the old ECW 2300 building. Now, she did cut a vignette talking about congratulations on her winning the Iron Survivor qualifying match to go on the deadline. She already has her sights set on qualifying and women NXT Women's Championship. She could be NXT Women's Champion in the near future. Do not sleep on Jaida Parker. Now, her finisher is so-so, but other than that, I do see how she can eventually get there. She's great in the ring. Finisher's not no much, but she keeps it going, keep practicing. She could take it to the top. Definitely see that happen. So Jada Parker could be a future champion. If not, similar to the others, she could compete for the NXT Women's North American Championship and make a chance for that belt again. Now that's for Jada Parker. One more person I'm gonna mention, Zarya. Now Zarya is actually the newest woman on the NXT roster. She debuted at NXT right before NXT Halloween Havoc. She has been in a 10-woman tag. She had one match. She hasn't done much, but they are really, really pushing with her to be a force, a dominant woman in the women's division. I can see her winning the NXT Iron Survivor qualifying match, and then going to Deadline, and then win the whole thing and challenge Roxanne for a belt. And she could win that title maybe faster than any other of the competitors that I got listed on here, because of her presence and her dominance already. Very well could win it. Sorry, like the devil's daughter. Yep. That's the character. That's the dominating, intimidating character that she has. Yeah, she definitely is different. She don't look like the other ones. But I could see her, like I said, winning. See her tearing the house down. Her move is a spear in the F5 like Brock Lesnar, but that don't mean she could win it all, but she could win it. She could win it because some woman could come in and say, hey, you just got here. You're not about to win a championship that fast. You could get someone that play a Hulk Hogan up in here. Say they ain't gonna let Zarya just come in and win.
No, brother, doesn't work for me right now,
So we could get that out of Zarya. But other than that, though, she could be one of the women to win the qualifying match and win the NXT Women's Championship. But like I said before, and I'll say it again, Roxanne Perez will be no slouch. Roxanne Perez will be hard to beat.